Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. In this video, we're talking about GvG preparations. And what I mean by this is actually it's a video I've wanted to do for a really long time. Um, but honestly, I've just not really thought about it. And a lot of people go into GvGs and they honestly aren't in the right mindset, or they're stressing because they've got to get sets sorted, things like that. So here's basically everything you need to do just before a GvG, just to make sure that everything's Gucci going into the GvG. So the first things first, obviously, we're going to talk about sets. Sets super easy. So as you can see, I'm doing this yellow zone GvG in 45 minutes. So I'm here nice and early, not rushing at last minute to try and get my sets in. I'm going to get here nice and relaxed. We've got here and all my sets out. They're all set out individually, and the reason for this is, so as you can see there, this actually has the wrong passive. So I go through, I double check, and I can click on all of them, make sure they've all got the right passives, make sure they've all running the right sort of stuff. So again, courier and sprint on my boots, need to make sure I change that. But I can go through and do all of this stuff. Super easy, no stress at all. But you split it all up so it's not individual. Mounts. So typically, what I bring to yellow zone GvGs, because they are capped, I typically bring 5 sets, which is 5 sets of armor, 5 capes, 5 bags, and then normally I'd bring 4 or 5 mounts. Honestly, you never need 4 or 5 mounts because honestly, after like 2 or 3 deaths, you just start running out anyway. I brought my good luck lucky tiger, but other than that, I've got a couple of mounts and they'll do me just fine. In terms of food, you only need 1 food. A yellow zone GvG can't last more than 30 minutes, so you don't need like 20 food. You just need 1 of food per set of armor, and then consumables. Typically, I would actually bring like 10 consumables for my first set, and actually I might still do that, which kind of screws me over for my last set, but I should be fine. But again, so this is about having preparation and being ready for it. So we've got there nice and early. We've got all our sets in the tab. One other thing is talk about your team comp, talk about what your plan is in the fight. So I know in this fight that I can either run a Baden, a Whizbrint, or a crossbow. If I run crossbow, I'm going to play it to be quite bursty. I'm running with an axe and a glaive. So I know that actually with the double pierce, I can probably get some good burst off. So we're going to play towards more of a burst comp. I know if I'm playing Baden, I need to play around that Baden E as much as I can. And again, I'm playing with the Staff of Balance, so I need to link that up. But this is all stuff I need to discuss with my team beforehand to try and be ready for a fight. So yeah, another thing you can actually do is, you can see the yellow zone Hellgate up there. They're super good to do, and there's a couple of reasons why for just going into them last minute and making sure you just enjoy them. But it's kind of also going to get you in that mindset of working as a 5-man group just for that period of time. Even if you're merking, like we are here, you get into that mindset of let's just go in, enjoy it. Most teams in Yellow Zone Hellgates won't actually match up to GvG teams, so you should pick up wins. Now it is a little bit risky. If you pick up a win, even versus a bad team, 100% you will be a lot more confident going into the GvG. Because you're going to go into the GvG with the mentality you just come off the back of a win. If you lose it, you kind of have to play it off as it's fine, it was only a Yellow Zone Hellgate. So it can be sort of positive and negative. It's not always a good thing, but again, it can be something you do just to kind of get ready for a fight. And yeah, I mean, talk about your plans going into it. So again, I normally play Bloodlair. Typically, I'd be the one going for the top cap in like a farm fight. So obviously, we're fighting the farm here. You've got the cap up here, and then the 2 caps there and there. Normally, I'd be the one going for the 1v1 at the top. Need to be ready. Try and find out any information about who else is playing. There is one thing as well. Obviously, a lot of people request that you stream or record GvGs. Typically, streams so they can watch them at the time. If it adds extra pressure, if it adds extra stress, don't do it. there's just no need to do it. If you can't get your sets into like the territory, remember you can actually just like get your sets in later or go another way, like a long way round, and zone in last minute. So what I actually did here, because there was gankers in Stumprat, is I actually went to Runnel Sink and from Carleon and just ran round. It took me an extra 10 minutes. I could have gone to Camlan and gone to that way as well and gone into Willowside, come in this way. But again, it was just the safer option, so I just went with the better route in my opinion. And yeah, it got my sets here nice and safely, and this was obviously expensive sets, but it is what it is. So guys, just a short little video. Again, the video of the GvG will follow later on as well. Hope you guys have found this helpful. This is more of a sort of new player guide type thing. But yeah, so I hope you guys have found this helpful, and catch you later. Goodbye.